What we are going to learn in this lecture? Meaning and properties of chi-square distribution, t-distribution and f-distribution. In our previous lecture, we learnt about some theoretical probability distribution. Here, we will discuss some more distribution in it. First one is chi-square distribution. It is one of the extremely useful tests in statistical studies. It is a measurement which tells about the magnitude of difference between actual or observed frequencies and corresponding theoretical or expected frequencies. Further, it also explains that whether the difference is significant or is due to sample fluctuations only. It is given by the formula chi-square is equal to sigma of FO minus FE whole square divided by FE, where FO means frequencies of observed values and FE means frequencies of expected values. Now let's discuss some properties of chi-square distribution. First one is mean of chi-square distribution is equal to n. Second is, if we have to find the standard deviation of chi-square distribution, its formula is under root of 2n. Third one is degree of freedom. If the question is given in the form of a table, then degrees of freedom are determined as degrees of freedom, or we can say df, is equal to c minus 1 into r minus 1, where c means number of columns and r means number of rows. Next comes the t-distribution. If a continuous random variable t follows t-distribution with n degrees of freedom, then its probability distribution function is given by ft is equal to k into 1 plus t square upon n to the power minus n plus 1 upon 2, where k is any constant quantity. Now let's discuss some properties of t-distribution. First is mean of t-distribution is always 0. Second is standard deviation of t-distribution is equal to under root of n upon n minus 2, where n is always greater than 2. Third one is t-distribution is symmetrical about t is equal to 0. And fourth one is for large samples, that is where n is greater than 30, t-distribution tends to be the standard normal distribution. Next comes the f-distribution. If a continuous random variable f follows f-distribution with n1 and n2 degrees of freedom, to be denoted by f is equivalent to f n1 and n2, then its probability density function is given by ff is equal to k into f to the power n1 upon 2 minus 1 into 1 plus n1 into f upon n to the power minus n1 plus n2 upon 2, where k is any constant quantity and f is greater than 0 and less than infinity. Now some important properties of f-distribution. Mean of f-distribution is given by the formula n2 upon n2 minus 2, where n2 is always greater than 2. Second one is standard deviation of f-distribution is given by the formula n2 upon n2 minus 2 into under root of 2 into n1 plus n2 minus 2 upon n1 into n2 minus 4, where n2 is greater than 4. Third one is f-distribution has a positive skewness. Fourth one is for large values of n1 and n2, f-distribution tends to normal distribution with mean and standard deviation is equal to under root of 2 into n1 plus n2 upon n1 into n2. Now this was only for theoretical portion. Now you all revise this concept from your study material and ask query if any.